going through these 5 different glasses, and they're all Cabernet glasses.
The first glass is called Magnum. It comes in the Overture line, an everyday glass for Riedel, machine made, something that has a short stem. I like that because it can fit in the top of the dishwasher quite nicely.
Oh, good point. And roughly ballpark, how much are we talking for this one?
$15.
Okay, very reasonable.
The second
Our
glass
next glass here.
is Extreme, a New World cab glass. It is more in the high 20s to $30 glass. Extreme. The next glass is where Handmade jumps in. It's called Fatima Mono. You notice it has a dark stem. It comes in different colors of stems, but it's not a painted stem. That's black crystal inside clear crystal. You can see the clearness on the outside
Beautiful.
of the stem. The next glass is XL, or a Bordeaux Grand Cru XL in the Venom line. Machine made again, but has the stature and the size that a lot of clients want for their big wines.
And how much can that fit?
32 to 33 ounces.
Okay.
So far more than a bottle of wine. I wouldn't recommend filling it that
And
much.
how much are we talking about these 2 in the middle?
Cost-wise?
Yeah.
The cab in the Extreme line is just under around $30. The Handmade Fatima Mono glass is $110.
Oh, okay.
The XL Bordeaux, just around $40.
Okay.
And then the last glass is the Handmade Sommelier glass. It is completely handmade. You can tell from the base there's a handwritten Riedel versus a stamped Riedel. That shows that it is handmade, and that glass is $149.
And because we were talking about a thinner glass, a thinner crystal than a standard wine glass, are these more vulnerable to breaking?
They are. So you need to use some care. But they are all dishwasher safe. Every Riedel glass is dishwasher safe. And if you can put it in the dishwasher where it won't hit other glasses, the heat of the water and the pressure of the water will not break a Riedel glass. I find I break far more glasses hand washing than I do putting them in the dishwasher. This glass, George Riedel has called Little Miss Everything. It's called the Magnum Glass. It's a machine-made glass. It's not expensive. It's something that you can use for everything. Actually shows Chardonnay, not badly. So if you're only going to have one glass and enjoy many wines, it's a glass you could use. I think, personally, I would go with this glass. This is the Extreme Cab Glass. It's going to show Cabernet, Merlot, and Bordeaux, and Shiraz, and Malbecs all well.
And we've got lots of area to swirl around and enjoy the aromas of pretty much anything you've got in there.
Absolutely.
And once again, the difference in price between the two, that's 15 roughly?
15.
And the bottom one?
30.
30 there. Everybody knows the champagne flute, but it's not for everybody. It's not for every company. How are the approach of champagne glass making changing?
So the standard flute replaced the coupe glass many years ago, so that the wine, everybody perceived that the champagne or coupe allowed the wine to go flat. So in came the flute to keep the effervescence. But with keeping the effervescence, when you drink from a champagne flute, you get these wonderful tiny bubbles up your nose, but you get very little flavor of the wine. And it is wine at its base. It just happens to be an effervescent wine. So in comes the newest glass from Riedel Crystal, the champagne wine glass. Still retains effervescence, but offers so much more of the wine, the flavors of the wine.